What is going on, ladies and gentlemen? Welcome back to Trading Learning 101 TPST. For the score today, buying 2,000 shares just below $20, getting a nice ramp up to a high of almost $24.50, making almost $7,000. What a beautiful play. Let's break this down, talk about it. What did I see? How did I know TPST was going to bounce? And we're going to cover a couple other very important topics. Again, I hope you're all having a wonderful day. If you're brand new to the channel here, please do me a favor. Hit that subscribe button. Join the Trading Learning 101 community where we all grow as traders and investors. You find yourself coming back and watching my videos over and over and over again and you're not a subscriber, what are you waiting for? You already know the content I put out and produce is fire. Nobody talks about what I talk about when it comes to day trading and being a trader in the stock market. I'm on your side. I'm on your team. I'm not out here on social media flashing and flexing my P&L. I very well could do that, but I like to stay humble, keep to myself, and I love trying to teach people what it is I do and how to go about this. If I could help somebody out there better their lives and achieve financial freedom, and they can look at me as inspiration. I was the everyday average Joe. I would go to work every day, 6 days a week, work 10 hours. I made sacrifices. This was a skill that I had to learn. And once I learned this skill, I now have it for a lifetime. And now I am able to do this full time. And if I can make a couple extra bucks on the side teaching people to do this as well and build a community with like-minded individuals, we're all in this to succeed and have success. We're all on the same team, guys. So no need to be jealous, have trolls come in, talk negative. I don't want none of that. I ain't got time for that. I'm here to be successful and help other people achieve success. If you guys want to be a part of the community here, hit that subscribe button, join the community up, and also join up the membership. Be a part of the everyday chat here in the Discord chat room. We're all in here every single day in the stock market, putting in that screen time, calling out stocks. I kept talking about TPST all day today. I kept telling everybody, TPST, TPST, keep eyes on it, keep eyes on it. Sure enough, TPST goes on a really good run. Look at this. Here's the 1 minute time frame. This was the number one stock just a couple days ago, getting a nice run from 10 all the way up to a high of almost $50. Tops out at $50, slowly crumbles and trends all the way down to this $10. We're waiting for that bounce. You have to patiently wait. Patiently wait. It could take a day, 2 days, 3 days, 4 days. It could take a week, 2 weeks even. Timing is the hardest thing with technical analysis. You could see what's going to happen, but it's just a matter of when it will happen. So TPST trends down, and as you see, it starts going sideways here. And what do I always tell you guys? If you're doing technical analysis, you can't really get 100% technical to the T with technical analysis. You have to look at technical analysis as if it's an art. It's not going to be perfect. So we do bottom out here at this $20. I was saying $10. We bottom out here at the psychological $20. That's a big psychological number, $20. From there, we get a wedge right here at 20, the general area I'm paying attention to. And from that wedge, just gets up, gets that momentum, shorts start covering, retail traders come into it, everybody starts seeing the stock go off on their momentum scanners, and they pull this chart up and they say, oh yeah, this stock ran a few days ago. It's bouncing. They chase after it. So if you see it and anticipate it before it happens, that is where we make the money, guys. That is how I'm able to make trades like this and make money. I study charts. I break them down. I learn from them. I learn from the past because history repeats itself over and over and over again in the stock market. It does. This is why patterns, we see them all the time. Triangles, wedges, U-shapes, head and shoulders, rounding bottoms, rounding tops. All these patterns have been the same for hundreds of years. Hundreds of years. Because human nature never changes. You think it might change, but to be honest, it never changes. Even if you go back and read old books like Jesse Livermore, he was trading in the early 1900s. And in his books, he's showing and talking about patterns that still happen to this day. So study patterns, learn from the past, anticipate these moves. Because majority of people, they don't want to study. They don't want to put in the work. They don't want to obsess over looking at charts, learning how and why did the stock make this move. People show up, they just want to make money now. They want to make money immediately. You gotta put your dues in. You gotta pay your tuition. The first 1 to 2 years, you shouldn't even be worried about making money. You shouldn't. Think about it. You're doing all the work right now to make that money in the future. I like to say all that studying and hard work, it's going to pay off down the road in dividends. I've been doing this, guys, for 6 years. So this just isn't an overnight success. My first 3 years, I struggled. I lost consistently. So you gotta pay that tuition and those dues. This is a new skill, just like any job trade. You go to college for 4 to 5 years to be a lawyer, a doctor, an engineer. Same thing applies to the stock market. The only difference is you don't need to go to a university and pay hundreds of thousands of dollars to learn that skill. This, you could learn it. You got YouTube, books, the website, free websites out there, all these different trading groups. TPST, look at this thing. It's still running. And I'm done with it. I got in, made my money, and I'm good. Now everybody's chasing after it. This thing could very well run up to $30. It could. This thing's still going. It's got room to run up to 25, and then over 25, it'll run to 30 bucks. We've had our lines plotted out right here as well on the 10-minute. You see this was slowly trending down, leveled out, and perked up. Now it's taking off and running. Going back to the Discord here, all this morning, I was calling out TPST. Let's look it up real quick. So going into today, right here, this was my watch list. I put this out every morning in the Discord. Top stocks on watch Wednesday, which is today, July 14th. SGOC, NEGG, TPST. We didn't even talk about SCOG, guys. And SCOG, that had a good run as well. This TPST is now halted at $26.50. SCOG today, look what this bad boy did. SGOC right from the open at $11 runs all the way up to $19. This as well was on our watch list this morning. And this was a recent big runner. People forget about these stocks days after they make these huge moves because something else always pops up. Always. So the smart money is keeping eyes on these big runners days, weeks after they make their move. They don't buy in and wait for it to bounce. They stalk it. They stalk it and let it set up. The chart will let you know when it's ready. It will. And the more time you put into this, you'll just see stuff over and over and over and over again. You will. TPST now. This thing's going to run to $30. Look at that. $20. Now it's running up to $27. That's a $7 move to the upside. Unbelievable. So going back to the chat here. Today at 11:43, I'm talking about TPST. Looking at TPST, it's been slowly gearing up for something. I can see it popping up to 25 if it continues to build. Hawk Driver, I may be getting married to a ticker, but I really feel TPST is going to have a run to at least 30 here soon. Maybe not today, but soon. Hawk Driver sees it as well. How does he know? Because he's here in the Discord with us every single day, learning, studying, putting in that screen time. Like I said, guys, I'm here to teach you guys. So you guys have to show up. Prove to me you want to be here. Show up every day. If you prove to me that you want to be here every day and you show up consistently, I don't mind teaching you, showing you the ropes. And when you're in chat with us every day, it honestly rapidly increases your learning. It does. TPST, I'm sharing a chart here. I say not paying attention to that 1 minute, focusing on the 10-minute bigger picture. If it breaks that trend, it will pop to 2250s. Then we have to take it in levels, 25, 30. I say again, right before 1 p.m. Keep an eye on TPST, guys. It is very well could explode. Still hanging around. I know it's taking forever, but patience pays. TPST, let it slowly keep moving up. It will get that momentum and push. Slow and steady is what we want to see. TPST still going. TPST, boom. TPST again. Beautiful. Beautiful. I'm showing the guys, I got in at an average price of $19.72. Now who's comfortably riding this all the way up. Once you see this stuff over and over and over again, you just get comfortable with it, guys. You really do. Bird Dog made $650 trading TPST. Awesome job, man. Beautiful. Most people have to work a whole week to make that. Hard labor. This is what trading is all about, guys. Making your money work for you. Really. Nobody wants to work hard labor for their money. Times are changing. Everything's going digital and online. Everybody's on social media. Slowly but surely, the world is converting to people staying at home and working from home. This is one of the best jobs to have. You could travel anywhere around the world and you could still trade. That's the beautiful thing about it. Hawk Driver, just back, made $300 off it. Awesome job, Hawk. That's what I like to see. That's what's up, man. Hawk Driver's seen it just as well as I did. So having unrealistic expectations, guys. Let's talk about that real quick. There's people out here, and I'm not bashing on anyone, but when you have unrealistic expectations, there's no way you're going to come into this game with a $1,000 account and expect to consistently try to make $1,000, $500. You have $1,000, bro. If anything, you should be trying to make at least, what, 50 bucks? $100 maybe is a good day. That's 10%. $100 is 10% of $1,000. So if you're looking to have $1,000 account and you're trying to make $500, that's insane. Nobody does that with their portfolios in a year. In their long-term investing, their expectations are to try to make at least what the S&P puts out, which is around 12% a year. people try to grow their portfolios. You gotta have money to make money. That's just the rule of thumb. You let your money work for you. There's nothing wrong with having $1,000 account. It's all about how you go about it. If you have $1,000 account, like I said, all you have is $1,000 to your name. Now let's bring in another couple examples. Let's say this is the only $1,000 that you have in your life. This is all the money you have. And you also have debt. You have credit card debt. You have a mortgage, a car payment, student loan debt. You have all this debt on your shoulders. This is all the money that you have. You're going to be scared to trade this money because you don't want to lose it. You understand where I'm coming from with this? So it's all about the way you approach it and go about it. If you have $1,000, stop having unrealistic expectations that you're going to make that $1,000 and have $1,000 payday in a trade. If anything, with $1,000 account, a home run trade, like I said, would be $100 winner. You just grew your account 10%. That's good. That's really good. Keeping your losses small, and what other people do as well, when they deposit money into these brokerages and brokerage accounts, they sign up for margin, and then they get 4-to-1 margin. Now they have, with their $1,000, now they have $4,000 of buying power. So they can quickly blow up their accounts even faster. It's all about how you go about this, ladies and gentlemen. Lay down a blueprint and a map. Have a plan. Have a process all laid out. If you're not going to get anywhere, guys, on YouTube, watching these gurus try to trade with a small account, you're not going to learn anything from that. That's why I laugh when I see all these gurus on YouTube trying to trade with a small $2,000, $1,000 account. You're not going to get anything from that. You're not. Also, being careful who you learn from. Got to think, a lot of people, they love to be entertained. They love to be entertained. If you can make them laugh, forget about their day, or forget about their problems, they're entertained. Be careful who you learn from on YouTube or in the world general. All these people out there flashing their cars, hot women, all this money, they're just trying to attract you. That's all they're trying to do. Statistics have shown people are more drawn to shiny objects like Ferraris, Corvettes, bag full of money, private jet, hot women, versus actual education. There's a picture out there if you guys haven't seen it. It's to sign up for courses versus free money picture or something. I forget. I've seen it a couple times and I should have pulled it up before this video. The more you learn about the stock market, the more it's going to open your eyes to the world. I can't be more blunt with that statement. You're going to start to look at the world and how you perceive the world differently. And you're really going to start to click and put a lot of things together. Stay away from trolls. I mean, I myself from time to time have negative people and trolls comment on my channel, but I just simply delete their comment and go along because their opinion does not matter. I know where I am going in life. I don't need this fool to come over to my territory and try to take a crap on what I've created. You understand? I step over that person. I walk past that person and I keep going. Don't let people bring you down or overflow or dictate your emotions. Know what you want and go after it, ladies and gentlemen. There's a lot of distractions in this world. There's a lot. Let's check back up on TPST. This thing ran all the way up to $27, $28. So from down here at 20, it ran up $8 a share. 1,000 shares from bottom to top, that would have been $8,000, guys. Come on. That's 2 to 3 months of work I always try to compare my profits to how long it would have taken me to make at my old job. Put things in perspective, have a blueprint laid out for success. I'm telling you guys. And if you join up and be a part of the community here, I'm telling you guys, you surround yourself with like-minded people, you're with the team, it makes things a heck of a lot easier. It really does. So it's up to you guys. Do you guys want to be a part of a team, or do you want to be out there all by yourself? Make stupid mistake after mistake. Get down on yourself and then just quit because you got no support system behind you. Or be a part of a team. We're all on the same page. We all want to get that money. We all want to grow to be better traders and as better people. It's a win-win here, guys. And for $50 a month, that's nothing. Nothing compared to the competition that's overcharging for what I do. And I go above and beyond, putting out education, a masterclass. We stream every Friday trading. We do a pre-market prep every single day. We're in a chat every single day calling out stocks, calling out what I'm trading, what I'm looking at. We get that money here. That's what we do. So it's up to you, like I said. I hope this video was able to open a lot of your guys' eyes, have a lot of light bulbs go off, and put things into perspective, like I said. Not having unrealistic expectations, taking it a day at a time, and opening your eyes to, like I said, unrealistic expectations, trying to have $1,000 trading account and you're expecting to make $500 in a trade. That's insane. You're looking to make 50%. That's insane, crazy. That's going to wrap it up for this one, guys. Like I said, if you're new to the channel here and you enjoyed this video, hit that subscribe button, join the Trading Learning 101 community where we all grow as traders and investors, and consider joining the Wolfpack here, because this community is getting stronger and bigger every single day. So be on the lookout. We're coming. As I say, guys, have that patience, have that discipline, and study. Later.